Floating on them clouds, I'm higher than I ever been. I'm higher than I ever been. I said I'm higher than I ever been. I'm higher than I ever been.
I call Mike Morpheus because Morpheus, you know what I'm saying? He the one who was like, you know, he introduced me to the pills, and I was like, red or blue? You know what I'm saying? Now we in the Matrix. Like, you feel me? It's crazy. It was one of the best things that I can say, like, that's ever happened is assimilating the cloud, yo.
I feel like it fits your personality.
For sure. Yeah.
Take it, chill, shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So we here, Cloud Talk at the Cloud Station. You know what I'm saying? I got my homie Caesar, and I got my homie Zaid,
Yes,
Zaid Osman, Mr. Great Africa. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, we here, and this is gonna be a dope episode, man. For real, for real. So basically, Caesar hit me up and was like, yo, Teezy, yo, Zay having a pop-up in New York looking for a photographer, you know what I'm saying? So what's up? And I was like, shit, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it was on a Saturday, right? Yeah, so it was on a Saturday. He was like, I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I got the Monday through Friday. So, yeah, I'll definitely pull up, you know what I'm saying? Bless the kid, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, you ain't got to drive, got somewhere to stay. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we made the move, and it was just a dope experience, you feel me? Like, got up with Zaid, and it's just cool because I know his brothers, you feel me? So to see what Zaid is doing, we going to get into all this, you feel me? But to see where he's at now and then where everybody came from, like, it's so cool. It's definitely a vibe, you feel me? And that's what it's all about, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah. So, yeah, the pop-up, Great Africa, New York, it was lit for sure, for sure. It was cool, man. It was a good. I love seeing people showing love and supporting.
Oh,
It was so much good vibes, bro. Like, that was good. Yeah, I mean,
Yes, sir.
and I want y'all to tune in for real, for real. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Cloud. You already know what time it is. We always gonna take you to the Cloud. But he actually having another pop up this Sunday at the Spot, and you already know what time it is with the Spot. Shout out to the Spot. Hey, I'm glad to see these type of moves happening. Let's keep this going. All right. But yeah, man. So it's like, why don't you tell the viewers at the Cloud, you know what I'm saying, who you are, and just where you started, you know what I'm saying, for real. Let's talk about Great Africa.
Telling my story because a lot of times it's like I'd be doing this in South Africa, right? Like,
Facts.
so it would be like interviews and all of that shit that side. And now it's like, wait, you guys like this side, so a different version of me.
Yeah.
You know, like I grew up this side. So it's like, cool, I was born in South Africa, but I was here from like the age of 4 till 15.
Yeah.
So it's like, you guys saw me from like middle school, you know what I'm saying, to all of that, like different spaces.
Yeah.
And then like, so pretty much I grew up this side. I was here from till the age of 15, grade 10. And then at that time I moved back to South Africa. So like when I got back to South Africa, like, yo, it was difficult to adjust. Because I was 15 years old. At that time, you're about to get like a part-time job. You're about to get your driver's license.
True.
You're about to start moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
In South Africa, it was like, yo, dog, here's your school uniform. Your tie is not straight.
Oh, like, they made you wear uniforms?
It was uniform.
Oh,
it was
my
school
God.
uniforms.
J.R. Tucker.
Yeah.
You feel me, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, dog, like everything that you kind of knew and grew up on is like different.
Yeah.
And that's at an age where you're about to like mature. You know what I'm saying? You're about to grow into a different version of yourself.
Yep.
And like you've been seeing that version, you've been like, yo, you've been looking forward to 16 to get your driver's license.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
since
for
like
sure.
13, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're already driving before that. JC knows about that. But like, then that happens. So then I'm like, that side, I'm like, yo, it's hard to adjust. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
Definitely. It's like
I
a
can't-
complete 180, yo.
exactly, it's hard to relate to people because of like the level of maturity at that age.
True,
right?
true.
It's like it's really a different world. But then it was always like sneakers that I even fucked with from this side.
True, true.
You know, so we started importing stuff because like people would see the type of shoes that like myself and my brothers would wear.
Yeah.
Eventually started importing the vibes from the States, sending it to SA. Then we linking up with like people from like people that like really appreciate culture, sneakers, because they
Facts.
always kind of saw it, but never had like the means and access to like
To be
actually get it from their
Yeah.
year. You know what I'm saying? And it's not
Yeah.
like money was an issue. It was just like, yo, how? Because the stores in the States doesn't ship to South Africa,
True.
right? And then with that, it was like we were the kind of plug to bring the stuff in the country now. You know what I'm saying? And
I
it's like
remember.
the people that you're meeting at that time it's like it's crazy because you're meeting people from like different hoods that want like Air Maxes, like
Yeah.
from the Cape Flats. Then you're meeting people that are like local celebrities, TV presenters, like soccer players, like that are playing for
Okay.
the national team, like type shit, you know? And then you constantly like, I would import shoes for these people. And then as that grows, you know, you build relationships with them.
True.
So started doing that for a while, and then it got to a point where that was kind of lost property. That was the lost
Yeah,
property
I remember
era. And that era was like, it was the first ones kind of doing it, you know, and like it really paved the way for
Facts.
like South African street culture
Yeah.
because it connected the dots. It was like, yo, these fashionable items, I can actually get them now. Right?
Shout out to Zaid. Shout out to Zaid out there really transporting that, you know what I'm saying, that
You
culture.
know?
But yeah,
And that was wild because like even the stuff that like I was importing for people out there, it was wild, bro. It's gazelles, you know, it's people that have tastes, you know.
yeah, true, true.
It's Jordans, it's
Bro, I remember
Bubbles is like anything
Yeah.
with an Air Max unit, dog. Up Tempo's Griffies, that shit is hectic in South Africa. Like
Yeah.
people like camp out for that stuff. Like it's wild,
True,
right?
True.
So yeah, that was kind of lost property, and like that era, like I'm not even just touching on like I'm only touching a little bit of it, like
Yeah.
in right now. But
Yeah.
like from there, it got into a point where I got tired of constantly selling other people's products. You know,
True,
like
true,
in a
true.
sense of like, yo, I'm importing these Jordans or whatever they are. I want to create a product that I want people to resell. I want people to like style it in some crazy ways. You
Yeah.
know, like I want it to like connect people, like make like, dog, you know how clothing makes you
Yeah.
feel.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like, dog, it's like we live in an era where everyone is going through so much shit every day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
make your clothing make you feel good.
Yeah.
That you're a part of something, that we are being seen.
True.
Cause like the craziest thing also is like, dog, half the time the world doesn't look at South Africa. The world doesn't look at
No.
Africa. It's like the
That's true.
problem child in the world, but they constantly taking. You know what I'm saying? The amount of
Yeah.
minerals, all of that shit, dog. It's
Yeah.
constantly like, yo, it's the motherland. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
And it's
Facts.
like,
Speaking number facts.
so it's crazy, like constantly being that side, you know.
You
Where was I?
creating-
went way off
creating
topic
demand,
there,
bro.
but
You good.
yeah. So then that's how Grade was formed. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Yeah.
Because it was at a point where I'm like, dog, I want us to be seen in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know Supreme, we know Palace, Pata, and I fucks with all of those brands. You know,
Yeah,
it
facts.
forms a streetwear community,
Yeah.
which is so sick. But it's like, yo, guys, I want my continent to be represented.
Yeah.
You know, I want myself to be represented. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Cause you part of the culture, my G.
right? And even just Africa as a whole, man, there are so many different cultures and people
Yeah.
within the continent, within South Africa as well.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? We have 11 official languages. It's such a
11.
diverse space,
Yeah.
you know, but like ultimately it's like we need to be seen, you know?
Yeah,
So
facts.
that's pretty much great. Sneaker exchange also, that's like an event that is formed, like it's literally touches all different elements of the culture. It's like it's pretty much like an incubator. It's
Okay.
like it's wild. Like it started off as a sneaker marketplace where people
Yeah.
would come buy, sell, and trade sneakers.
Yeah.
From that, there's local fashion brands that emerged within those spaces. From that, there's local artists, like platform hour artists, or up and coming artists that form in that space. Then there's like big budget brand activations, Nike, Puma, Adidas activating, doing like wild shit in the event, you know?
Yeah.
Then there's like a talk section where like
Okay.
literally we giving knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We've given bursaries with a local college called Red and Yellow out to kids, like creative kids, to come and study through the event, like run
Really putting
competitions, you know?
That's fire.
Yeah, dog, it's wild. You know Stanley as well? We got Stanley to come perform
Yeah.
at one of the events.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
hard.
he was at the last
Yeah.
one in Cape Town. Like,
Yeah.
so we really trying to build that community and like showcase it in this way, you
Yeah.
know?
Very positive,
Right?
but at the same time, very dope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of the things I noticed about Zaid is he never talks about like money or like flexing. It's always
Yeah.
about like giving back,
Facts.
and like that passion behind it is what something.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
it's
to
like
Zaid.
that culture. And he's
Because, dog, it's like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, dog? It's like so many people don't care for the world, bro. They don't care
That's
for other
true.
people. And it's like, dog, we are all here. We all like struggling daily on personal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yup. We all breathe the
are,
same air.
we breathe in the same air, dog. We all win, we all lose. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Dog?
Yup.
So like, yeah, dog. So that's pretty much, I guess, me in a nutshell. But yeah, it's crazy because like even being back in VA now, like
Yeah.
even though I was born in South Africa, this feels like my hometown.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Because
a lot
literally
there.
my childhood was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So like just going to different places, like seeing it and like interacting, is so sick. It's like, you know, it's so dope. But then even just being in the States, like in a whole, dog, like New York is wild, bro.
New York is wild.
Last night we're driving. He's like, "Don't go on the highway. Drive through Innsbruck." Just so you can.
Yeah. Because he needs to see
Legit.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's been a while, bro, and like it's glad to like be able to link up with you here. It was
Yeah.
like when JC was like, "Yo, pop up Zaid," I'm like,
Yeah.
New York, yeah, of course, like you know what I'm saying. So it's dope that you're gonna have one at the spot. Yo, he's gonna have a dope shirt. I gotta get one because
Yeah.
literally, you see the shirt I'm wearing right now. Like, bro, I was seeing this joint like just getting copped one by one. I'm like, bro, I gotta get one, or I'm not gonna be able to get one.
Yeah.
So now I got one.
It was
And it's
crazy.
another one
dog,
I'm about to
'cause,
get that one too.
dog, it was so crazy just
Yeah.
seeing the reaction in New York, especially for like that Joburg to New York tee.
Yes. The
Dog,
demand. You
Sold out,
created
like,
the
not even an
demand.
hour. It
Dog,
wasn't even an hour.
Bro. And then how crazy was that? Like how people were coming in when it was sold out. That used to be me
Yeah.
going into like some crazy store
Okay.
to like buy kicks.
Facts.
Dog, you know where it even was? It was at Hospitality and like Dominion.
Oh my god.
You know when they had the SB account, dog? It's Tiffany Doug's De La Souls, dog.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Dog.
Shout out to yo. Hospitality used to be the spot.
That was my
Dog.
first pair of SBs was hospitality.
For real?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, see, Dominion used to have the on sale section, and they had the SB,
And they had the normal SBs because
Yes.
Hospitality was like their boutique.
exactly.
You know? So then like
exactly.
Dominion was for the skaters.
Yup.
You know? So
Yup.
like dog, there was some stuff that like normal dunks, like all that inline dunks would go to Dominion.
Yeah. And you know, they're still now they're called the venue skateboards.
Yes, I drove
but
past it actually when I was in Carytown.
shit, they still getting SBs and they
For real,
still
dunks.
yeah they still making, they got limits on it. Check it out. You want me to see
For
your
real?
page? Yeah. They
Nah,
be
I'm
getting
gonna
all
check it out,
they
like-
get all the SBs, like, you know, so they still get the SBs, but they be limited it and have it on certain days.
Nah, I need to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get up
Because all
some,
they did, you know what I'm saying, they had to change their name. You know what I'm saying? They went bankrupt and started with the venue. And I mean, they're still dope, bro. They're still like the Godfathers. They're the big dogs, top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, legit.
multiple pros
Yeah.
out of their, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
shop. Like, it's
Do you remember
Richmond.
the
It's
Van skate
804.
park at Potomac
Oh
Mills?
my gosh, the best thing
I used to go there
ever.
with my brother, dog, all the time.
Oh my gosh, it was the best. Dog, I 50-50, like, no bullshit. I'm in middle school. Nigga, I 50-50 the rail. As soon as you go in and it's
Yeah.
the metal rail, like the
Yeah.
square rail, like I 50-50 that, like back in the day. Like, bro, I was so young.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
But,
Laurel,
like,
is Laurel still around?
yeah, they tore a lot of that shit down.
Yeah.
They might rebuild it. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but they do
Yeah.
have a mini ramp. They do have a mini ramp, so
Yeah.
niggas can go skate the mini ramp. That shit's all right. I skated a little bit.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Laura's got some shit for sure.
Oh, yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you.
But like, there's a new skate park that they're I don't know if they're finished yet, but it's where the Rock used to be. It's like off of Midlothian Turnpike
Okay.
and like Carnation Street or something like that.
Okay.
But it's like all concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so dope. Like, it's the culture in skateboard is just getting bigger and bigger, especially here. You know what I'm saying? I personally like Texas Beach the most. You know what I'm saying? Just because like it started off on just like a house slab. Like, you know what I'm saying?
DIY, like,
It's a
Yeah.
DIY joint, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the skaters, they put their fucking hands, they actually put the work in to fucking make all the shit. So that shit fun to me, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and they keep building, like, they need
Yeah.
to finish that shit, stop playing. But I know it takes a lot though. Like, I'm not doing it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, I love skating, but I'd rather just skate the shit. Like, I already got my own shit going on. We got the cloud, you know what I'm saying? I got,
I feel you.
Full-time
Yeah.
job. Like, like I got a lot going on. Like, I don't get to skate as much as I want to now, but I'm physically like way better to skate. So when I do skate, like I don't get affected. I can still do everything. It's just mentally.
Yeah.
Hey, drop that flag.
I've been playing around with the rap vibes.
You should.
You remember the last time? I think we went to studios when we were here.
That's that dude that we went to. That's who I recorded that with.
Sick.
Like,
We
he's
must pop
fucking
in.
amazing, bro. Like,
But we did record some stuff last time.
he's amazing, bro. Like, I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to scream it to the world because, like, I literally got into it with a producer, engineer, like literally like a couple days ago about, you know what I'm saying, this music shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm locked in with Japo. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what else to tell anybody else, but I'm locked in with Japo. And that's just what it is.
Did he produce all the tracks?
He produced that song. He produced the beat.
Sick,
He made the
sick.
beat and
Dope,
recorded
dope.
me and mixed me down and mastered it. Pause. But that's what he did. He mixed down my vocals. Pause. That's on some engineer shit. Okay,
I
but
feel you.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, so I literally got into it with an engineer because he was like, yo, let me because I told him, I was like, bro, I got like 12, 13. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, let me mix down on, you know what I'm saying, one of your tracks. I'm like, no, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm locked in with Japo. I made an agreement, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying him pretty good money. Like, you feel me? So if I'm paying him pretty good money and we already locked in, we already got a vibe, it's already sounding good. Why do I need to go away from that?
Yeah,
Why
you
are
don't
you
need to
trying to,
explain, bro.
Yeah,
Like Virgil said, like time is precious, bro.
it really is. You know what I'm
know?
saying? And he's local.
Yeah,
You feel me? So it's like I can literally call him. I can see him personally. You know what I'm saying? Versus somebody else who's in Russia right now. You feel me?
Yeah, I
And
feel
it's
you,
like
bro.
nothing against him, but I'm like, bro, like I've seen him do his work for many years and to get to the point where he's at right now, and it's like love.
Yeah.
So no, like I'm locked in.
Chemistry's a big thing.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if I was chilling, maybe if I was chilling with the other engineer, like how I would chill with everybody else, then yeah, it would be different because they'll know who I am and my taste and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm
And
saying?
that thing though, you have to connect with that dude, dog. That's the main thing.
Exactly.
It's like, because
Yeah.
even when I was like messing around with it, there's a homie Isma in Cape Town,
Mhm.
and like dog, he understands, you know, because it's
True.
like, and it's crazy because like, oftentimes I'm with like people who are crazy dope producers and
Yeah.
like, you know, amazing talent, you know,
Mhm.
but it's just like doesn't connect, you know.
Yeah.
And also for me with like the music thing, it's like I don't know if I'll ever take it seriously. Like everybody that I've played the kind of stuff to, they like, dog, the stuff that you are actually saying
Yeah.
needs to get out to the world.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's the meaning behind it, you know? And it again kind of goes back to like what I stand for. It's like humanity,
True.
you know? Make this music have a feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yep.
And like, that's like, I think the biggest thing, like with me, it's like, dog, whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
bigger than us. You know what I'm saying, right?
True.
So it's like, while we all, yeah, dog, let's go do some crazy shit, but like, let's bring everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
Yeah.
experience the highest tier of this life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep speaking it. Yeah.
Right? And
For
it's
real,
like,
for real.
and that goes through connecting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It goes through with connecting with people. Because ultimately, we're all humans, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, by connecting with people and like giving off that good energy is going to come back to you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
If you're a good person, good things are eventually going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Not saying bad things won't happen to you. You're
Yeah.
human. That's how this life thing works.
Keeps it balanced.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
have to.
Facts. Yeah.
But like, yeah, man, it's crazy. Like,
It's
it's
dope.
just about connecting. Like,
It's dope.
ultimately.
It's dope that, like, you know what I'm saying, that you're saying that because like you're really good at networking. You know what I'm saying? So and that network is what that networking and the network that he has built over the years is amazing. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know
For
what's
real,
so
for
crazy with me? It's like, duh, me, I'm also like really introverted,
real.
right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm like super chill. Duh, I don't mind just chilling in a corner alone. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
True,
saying?
True.
And it's like, but it's also like, it's also kind of like interest. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like, it's that, and it's at a space of like, dog, I need to connect with someone at a connecting level.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, for real. Like it has to have substance. If there's no substance,
Yeah.
then it's fruitless. It means nothing. So like we don't like to deal with that. But if it's
Yeah.
because that's a difference between you and a lot of people. Like you're full of substance and culture. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you try to provide that to
And you
the
see
world.
through a lot of shit, dog.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
dog, it's just like,
Facts. It's-
dog,
it's
like,
right
are you
there.
really about it?
True.
We on a mission,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I'm saying? We actually on a mission, dog.
Yeah.
This ain't about flossing. This ain't about all of that shit, dog. Along this mission, that's just gonna happen, dog.
Facts.
Dog, I was in DC. I went to Dave Chappelle in the box,
How was that?
bro.
How was that? I saw
I
that.
went to Dave Chappelle in the box.
In the box.
There was free food and free drinks in the box.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel
And you
you.
didn't ask for that shit. That shit just came.
dog, I didn't ask for it.
Right.
I didn't pay for it.
You
It
just
was
enjoyed
it was literally me and my homie Fix. I
Yeah.
linked up with him in DC.
Yeah.
He got a call. We were literally
Shout
going to
out
this
to Feeks,
restaurant,
man.
right? Shout out
Yeah.
Fix, bro.
Yeah.
We were going to a restaurant. And now this restaurant is crazy because I was at the hotel. I was chilling outside, you know, doing what I do,
Yeah.
waiting for my dude to pull up. This guy comes speaks to me. I'm like, okay, cool. I checked the restaurant. I can check it. Must I tell you the restaurant? But we didn't end up going to the restaurant, man. So it's fine.
Okay.
But apparently it was like some lit restaurant because like this dude asked me, like I was just linking up with this dude at the hotel, whatever.
Mm.
He's like, yo, man, you know, what's your plans? I'm like, nah, I'm just here for the night. Da, 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 da. I'm from South Africa. Oh, South Africa. Oh, yeah, I just moved to the, the vibes. Then I'm like, nah, I'm going to this. He's like, yo, oh, shit. Like, like you. Like, so apparently it was like some lit restaurant, right?
Yeah.
So we park, whatever. We walk into the restaurant. My homie Feast gets a call. Yo, I got box tickets for Dave Chappelle. I have 2. Where you at? He looks at me. He's like, yo, you want to go to Dave Chappelle instead? I'm like, oh yes. Like what?
Yeah, like what?
So it literally was like 2 more blocks away. We went there.
So
it was
already in walking distance.
Already walking distance. Didn't need to move the car, but now the parking garage was closing at 11 p.m.
Okay.
So we're like, ish. And then at Dave Chappelle, they took your phones. So we're like, ish. But then eventually he made a plan. He got the car. We good.
Yeah.
Dog, we get to the spot. Firstly, it was already like a long ass line.
Mm-hmm.
The homie is now in the front of the line, so we good.
Okay, all right.
It's starting off good,
Yeah.
Go upstairs, go to the box. Dave Chappelle documentary. So it was like this documentary of like 2020, of like how he lived in COVID and like, it was wild, man. It was wild, but they took our phones.
Yeah.
But they didn't let us sign an NDA, so I think I can speak about it.
Top secret.
That's how I go.
Dog, Erica Badu performance.
What?
After the show
what's up
now.
with all these places you pulling up and these just surprise performances?
Dog.
Energy, bro.
It is.
Dog,
It
Erica
is.
Badu performance, dog. And this was a long performance, bro. It was hectic, like it was wild. And then there was another band or someone at the end. I forgot who
That's
they
crazy.
were.
They probably had to be dope to be on some Dave Chappelle level. So.
No, it was really sick, bro. And then Dave came out as well. Came out
So
there.
it was like a showing.
It was a show. It's probably gonna end on Netflix or something. I don't
Gotcha.
know. It has to, bro. And it was his
Dope.
hometown, man, as well. It
True,
was really sick.
exactly.
Yeah, he's from
that's
DC.
That's the first thing I said.
Dog, and then the next day, so now the next day, I was meant to be in DC for one night.
Yeah.
The next day, I was like, hey, I want to extend. Like, because I'm like so spontaneous with this trip right now, even.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the States, bro. I need to see these places. I need to connect. It's great effort to the world. It's a mission.
Yes.
It's a mission.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
For sure.
So I was like, cool. Let me see what DC has to offer. So my homie sends through like a few links, check out these stores. I also knew like a few stores I wanted to check out. So I'm like, okay, cool. Shop.
Yeah.
Shop is like slang. It's like aware. Aware is also slang, but aware can mean anything.
Okay.
So aware is like yes, but it's also a greeting. So it's like aware.
All right, but
Yeah. It's like that's like aware also.
yeah.
So I took the scooters. So I was like, cool, shop. Get the scooter, the Lime vibes. Moving Lime. Now I'm at like downtown DC. I need to
Okay.
go to Georgetown. I need to go to Major. Right? Major DC. So I checked it. I was like, cool, I want to check out this store.
All right.
Get there, they're like, hey, you need to make an appointment.
For real?
I'm like, yeah, okay.
Like what?
Like, damn. So I like just scan the QR code, make the appointment. Okay, cool. Later in the day, boom, boom, boom. Head around Georgetown, just see what's there,
Yeah.
on my Lime, rolling, whatever. Then, went to Major, took like a stroll around DC, just like touristy vibes, just like, check the city.
Yeah.
But DC is cool. It's a vibe, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's cool. I
Did you see Freedom Plaza?
Nah, what's that?
So Freedom Plaza is like it's a famous like historical skate spot. And it's like in the
crazy.
middle of the city, like you know what I'm saying, like
Is it a
literally
skate park?
And,
Skate shop?
it's just like a plaza. It's like I don't even know how to explain it, but like it's like
Do people skate there?
like yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like you know how your bro was on the rollerblades in that little spot.
Yeah, in
That's
Saudi.
like that looked like a Saudi Arabia plaza.
Okay,
honestly.
yes, yeah.
Barcelona
okay, it's that
has
vibes.
one.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah,
like,
we have
you know
one of
what I'm
those in Durban.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's DC.
It's like a street skate park.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I
pretty
feel
much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like DC low key, and then you know what I'm saying, like you being up there, did they play? Yeah, they played the Seahawks. and they just beat the Seahawks.
Yeah, they played in
DC.
last night, Monday night.
Yeah, that's your.
I wish I would have known. I would have tried making that game because I fucks with
Bro,
the.
I saw
the
a lot of
Redskins.
people that I knew
The
there.
football team, right? Not the Redskins.
Yeah, watching the football team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say Redskins anymore.
No.
Ish.
It's different. Yeah,
Okay.
it's different. But it's look like they trending in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Taylor
Nah,
Heineke.
but the football team is. That's so like wild, bro.
So it's different, right?
Yeah,
It's like
bro.
you grow up knowing it as.
But I guess it's respecting cultures, man.
Yeah, facts,
ultimately, you know?
facts. Yeah, because in reality, I'm Cherokee. You know what I'm saying?
No
like,
way.
on all sides of my family.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
feel
like
you.
I respect it. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
legit,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
legit.
And now look at them. It's like
and
they're
like
gonna
now, like
progressively
in
get
this
better.
world, because like we run the new world.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like we the future, and like in this new world, we need to accept everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's our world.
yeah.
You know?
We gonna make moves. Hey, matter of fact, hey, look, y'all. Homie pulled up.
Oh wait,
You call it fizzer?
yeah, fizzers.
Cream soda flavored.
But cream soda is like a soda, right?
South African candy. You know what I'm
But they
saying?
must
That's
come with
type
the
of
check.
stuff
These
we
guys, we're gonna hit up Beacon.
want. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They need to come out here and give us a check.
Facts.
like, you
What's
feel
up? Beacon? Yeah. I need that.
Hey, drop that slang.
Oh yeah.
Nah, but it's dope. You're gonna fucks with it.
Oh wow.
That's a
Okay.
rapper. That's another rap on top.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that.
I
see
gave one
that.
to this chick yesterday and she ate it. And then
What,
she
the
was like-
rapper?
Yeah, she was like,
Oh,
oh, wait,
shit.
there's something on you.
That's how you know she goes in. Yeah, she's a glucker. Yeah. That's not even in the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, but the rappers a
Stamp
lot
it.
also, eh?
I'm trying to just see what's up.
Hey, gummy bears, guys. Gummy bears I've messed with too much.
Yeah.
And the thing is, bro, like, yeah, I went to Five Below today.
Uh-huh.
Dog,
What they have it there? I haven't been there in a while.
that store is so, dog, that store is so lit, bro.
It is. It really is. They got everything.
They had the big gummy bear packets.
Okay. For the five
Bro,
or below.
Sour Patch Kids, dog, the gingerbread houses, like the Oreo, dog, it's
Yeah.
too lit.
Yeah, you,
Like,
you
dog, like
definitely like
America's
your
literally
sweets,
a
bro.
candy store, bro.
This
It
man's
really
about-
is.
When we pulled up to the Airbnb,
Uh-huh.
there's candy everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I was like, this man hasn't changed.
What happened? Oh, I left the candy there, bro. We left the candy there. You packed it in the
I
thing.
realized
How?
that after we
Shit,
left,
I just realized that now.
What?
So much candy.
Bro.
See, that's
all that shit to the pantry.
I literally just realized
that's
that now.
crazy. That's it was in a pantry. See, I didn't even know that
Yeah.
was.
Nah, dog, because it was
Oh.
laying there, then JC packed it away.
Wow.
Shit. And you wanted to go back and check, but you weren't gonna check the cupboard.
You wouldn't let
You-
me. You were like,
Nah, but you weren't gonna check the cupboard, bro. Were you gonna check the cupboard?
I probably-
Ah,
This is real life vibes. You know what
dog,
I'm
I
saying? This is
literally realized
real
that
life,
now.
For real.
But the worst one was when you woke up in the morning. Where's the food, bro? Because I ordered White Castle and we
That's
fell
true.
asleep. And now I
that's
still haven't
true.
tried White Castle. I watched the movie and shit, but now
Facts.
I haven't tried it.
Neither have
We
I.
were so close.
Dog,
had,
so
It was at
close.
the front door.
That's crazy.
Dog.
And so I turned away.
Dog, that was wild.
That's crazy.
But New York is too sick, dog. I really need to move to New York.
I feel
Because, like, also
you-
with
you
grade, bro,
definitely-
like, grade is
Yeah.
really at that point now
Yeah.
where it needs to see the rest of the world, bro.
Yeah. And New York will be the
And it's
perfect
like,
place
dog,
to do
this
that.
side is like the highest level of streetwear, of culture. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's like all of the
I
shit
agree.
originates.
We have
Yeah.
New York and we have Atlanta.
Yeah. I
And we
want to
have,
check out
like,
Atlanta, bro.
Yeah.
I fucks
Atlanta,
with LA a lot, I won't lie.
a lot of culture, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people who have family, like, in Atlanta.
Mm.
And they can be from all different parts. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta definitely is a good spot when it comes to culture,
Yeah.
fashion,
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
It's like the East Coast Hollywood.
East
in a
Coast
sense.
Hollywood, okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
for
yeah.
real, for real.
That's sick.
So, like, you can
Yeah,
really
there's
make
heavy
some shit
culture in
pop.
Atlanta, actually.
It's a lot of culture. You feel me?
Mhm.
So you can definitely. I feel like you can definitely make some moves out there. You definitely.
No, because
you
New
gotta go
York
to
was really
Miami.
fucking with the vibes, bro. Like,
Yeah, but New York, I feel like you're gonna be good there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, shit, I love what you're doing now. I like how you
Yeah.
going from here to here.
But
you know what
even
I'm saying?
VA, dog, because VA,
Yeah.
it's crazy, because like VA is like Cape Town. It's a
For
heavy, underrated city.
Okay.
But it's like, the one thing Cape Town has, like, tourists, is wild. But like, I'm just talking about like,
Okay.
culturally, dog, and the amount of like craft and like arts and like talents that comes out of Cape Town. It is really, really wild. But it's overlooked.
Sounds like it.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same like VA, it's
Yeah.
overlooked. You know what I'm saying?
So how was it? How were you able to like capitalize out there?
So it's crazy
You know
because
what I'm
when I
saying?
moved down there, the people I was even selling kicks to, a lot of them were from Joburg. I had
Okay.
never been to Joburg. I
Okay.
only moved to Cape Town.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and also I'm like 15. I can't just get on a plane and fly to Joburg.
So how far?
It's a 2-hour flight.
Okay.
Now I do it back and forth, but like I'm in high school at that time.
Yeah.
you know? And then also, it's like, so I was selling to a lot of people from Joburg,
Yeah.
and then also it was like a point where I eventually went to Joburg, and when I went to Joburg, I was like, whoa, because Joburg is like the New York. You know what I'm saying? Joburg is busy. There's like, Joburg pretty much runs South Africa.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? It's one
Money
of the
come
biggest
from there.
economies in Africa as well, you know.
I got you.
I think Lagos might be the biggest. And yeah, it's wild. Like, it's wild. But
I
now I
can
live in
only imagine.
Joburg. So like constantly I was always
Okay.
like, I was based in Cape Town, going up and down to Joburg. We would do sneaker exchange all across the country.
Yeah.
So we kind of built a national footprint, like off the back. It was
Yeah.
always like, okay, cool. It's different cities within South Africa. We would do stuff in Durban, in PE, all of those type of stuff. Also, we would be booking artists. These artists are now massive artists in the country.
Nice.
So we would build with them literally from like the ground up, or like involve them in the space. You know, they obviously form it as well, you know?
Yeah.
And then it was just like, that was always just kicks and fashion, and, you know, being able to bring in a lot of other fashion into the country
Yeah.
and all of that spaces, right? Then it was like, that was always happening now, right? Now we opened the store, Lost Property. That was
Yeah.
like cool, a hub where people are coming in, trading, buying, all of that type of vibes. Where Grade came in was like, I got tired of that. I was like, I don't want to, you know, like I touched on it briefly, but like I don't want to, you know, continue selling this product.
Everybody else's stuff.
Yeah.
When you could be
So
selling your
even at
own
that
stuff.
time, bro, I came to Agenda. So in 2017, I came to the States. When I came to the States, it was wild because I went to Agenda. I didn't know what to expect. I was like, cool, let me just, you know, come see this vibe. And a lot of my I already had Grade. Grade was registered, but I didn't do anything with it yet.
Okay.
It hadn't launched. So then it was like, you know, just sourcing out the vibe, seeing what's there, maybe bring some brands from there, this side. But that's also where that thing triggered, like, whoa, this thing needs to be represented here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
thing needs to
facts.
be around the space here. And then it's always about how, you know?
Yeah.
And then eventually, like, it builds out. You know, we did like a collab with Spotify. That was a wild collab because they were celebrating 1 year into South Africa. So they were like, yo, we want to collaborate with a local fashion brand. Boom.
Okay.
That collaboration happens. It was like an
Yeah.
invite-only event with artists where they were gifted Grade Spotify merch. Boom.
Nice.
Right? We did something with Fubu, South Africa as well, you know,
Nice.
and we shot that in Soweto, you know,
Okay.
so it was wild, like, you know, that type
bet.
of product. Did some stuff with Loris, where Loris is like a South African football brand, like a
Okay.
localized Umbro type space,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
And we kind of identified and like reimagined the old school Bafana jersey, which is like an iconic jersey when
It's like a special edition jersey.
yes, when they won the AFCON Cup. I think it was '96.
Okay.
Mandela's also seen in that jersey, so it's like a heavy iconic jersey.
You have one?
Yeah, we remade it, the vibes. So we did a grade one with Loris as a collab. It actually got featured on High Snobiety. Like they did a whole article like contender for jersey of the year.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear it? I'm just, that's why he here. I had to bring, you know what I'm saying, awareness to the cloud viewers, you know what I'm saying, about my homie Zaid, bro. He really make moves. But yeah, my bad. My bad. That's
Dog, it's crazy because like, and then even just along the space, it's like, you know, also the people that you meet, the connections that you make, you know. We've done collaborations with Coca-Cola. That was wild. Like,
how was that?
that was crazy. It was like the Hilltop iconic commercial that aired like first in like 1971. So they're celebrating like the 50th anniversary of it. So we collaborated, like did a full range, kitted out the store because we opened a store in Mall of Africa, kitted out that space. It was wild, bro. It was so sick. After that, we hit them with Space Jam.
For real?
So Space Jam was wild, bro, because again, like Space Jam 2 was coming out.
Yeah.
Like we were literally an Africa partner to Space Jam to create a collection, branded collaboration. And again, with all of these collaborations, it's like it now is getting to a point where Great is being seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's about taking that next step on the brand.
Yeah.
And it's like Great needs to be seen this side.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like ultimately, it's scary. You know what I'm saying?
So, could you say that there is a demand right now?
Yeah, definitely. In SA, it's wild, bro. Like, Great is being featured on like artist album cover. Like, it's wild, bro. And like, it's all happening organically.
True.
You know, like we did this crazy
some dope,
collab.
you had some really dope pieces, like for
Dog,
real,
we did
like
this
some
crazy
real fly
collab,
shit. Like that shit is fly.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a beach with the shirts. I want a button up, you know what I'm saying, with the shit straight open, you know what I'm saying, with the matching goddamn fucking trunks, you know what I'm saying?
me?
So they're just like fresh braids, like
You feel
I
me?
can see it.
You feel
I
me?
need it.
All right, let's do a shoot, dog. Let's go. Let's do a shoot.
let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
We got a
'Cause,
collab coming up. I got some samples because we actually when I went back to New York, we did a shoot that side.
man, let me know, bro. I work
let's
full
figure it
time.
out, bro. Let's
I'll
go.
fly
A
out. I'll
weekend.
drive out. It don't
Yeah.
matter. Let's get it.
All right,
Let's get it.
for
big
sure.
dog.
Let's go. Dog.
You
We're
know
on
what
a
I'm
mission.
saying? Y'all
We're on a
see it
mission.
here. Y'all
It's
will
a
see it in the
mission.
future. Yeah, facts.
They'll understand eventually.
Yeah, they will. Whoo, we got to turn up.
You know the vibes.
Just what I needed. Just what I needed, brother.
I just took a
Well,
into
look,
the
on
womb.
that note, you know what I'm saying? Look, make sure y'all follow. Hey, matter of fact, tell them where to follow you at. All your social medias.
Yeah, so check out Grade Africa, GRADE, Africa with the C. That's actually how you spell it. Zaid _Osman. That's my IG. Hit me up. Let's connect. Like, cause like literally right now, dog. It's like we need to get this brand here.
Yeah.
We on a mission.
On a mission for
You
sure.
feel me?
Yeah.
And again, it's like, dog. Let's figure out what we can do in South Africa at the same time.
True.
You know.
Yeah.
I
I love a fresh air.
Yeah,
something
bro.
different.
And
I
we need to
change
connect the
scenery.
dots. That's what it's really
Exact-
about now. And it's
exactly.
like, it's upon us, bro. It's upon us.
We're gonna make it happen.
You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, you already know what time it is, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow. Thrasher Teezy. You already know what time it is. Cloud Talk at the Cloud Station. Hey, this is a dope one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Great Africa. Shout out to Zaid. Shout out to Caesar. Shout out to the Cloud. Shout out to Mike Green. Shout out to the whole world. Hey, let's run it up. Peace.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Now who am I to love?